Hello everyone, it's the Venom Xenomorph and welcome to a brand new episode. I don't even know how to start this. First off, thank you guys. Thank all of you so much. Like, I was just checking things out and it turns out we just hit 25 subscribers. Sounds like a very tiny amount, and compared to many other YouTubers that you know, it is very small. But what happens with small things, the thing about small things is they can always grow to be bigger. And this is actually like a big goal, a big stepping stone pretty much. And it feels pretty good that we finally hit it. We finally hit 25 at least, so we're a quarter way to 100. I'll probably do a special for that. But for today, we're going to do our little special on Alien Blackout again. Because it's only been a day since that's been up, and that's got 10 views already. And the watch time has been insane. You guys have been watching this video constantly. And I just want to thank you guys so much for that, because that means a lot. It means that, hey, people like this. People are paying attention to Blackout. Like, a lot of my friends are all like, oh, no one's going to be excited about Blackout. Check out that video if you want to say that again, guys. But anyway, we do have some new details on Alien Blackout. First and foremost, a big concern that I was concerned about is the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Scarlet are on their way. The thing I was worried about was if the game is going to be released soon enough to where we're able to play it on PS4 and Xbox One without having to buy a brand new $400 console just to play that game. And I'm happy to say Alien Blackout is confirmed. It's going to be for PS4 and Xbox One. Super hyped about that, because that means that we could just go ahead and keep playing without having to spend like $9,000 on new equipment just to play it. That's one big detail. Another big detail is it is obviously getting much more close to when the game is going to be announced. It's the 2nd, I believe, the December the 2nd, and the Game Awards occur on December the 6th. And Alien Blackout has been confirmed to be announced on the 6th. So that's going to be super exciting, because that means that it's only 4 days away. We're only 4 days away from seeing Blackout, either seeing it or hearing it. Like, here's the thing that I want to see the most at Game Awards. I want to see a teaser, like a trailer. I want to see a trailer. I want to see what it looks like in game, most of all. I don't want to see a cinematic teaser like Alien Isolation was, even though it kind of worked out because it looked really close to the cinematic teaser. I want to see a gameplay teaser. I want to see how good the game is and how it looks, because they've had a year to work on this. Fox Next bought Cold Iron Studios in January to work on this game, and yeah, so they bought this game in January. They bought the company in January, and so I'm pretty sure they've had at least a year, but by now it's been a year. They've had a year to work on this. Who knows how much more time they need to make this game perfect. Obviously, as soon as it launches, there's going to be a few bugs that they'll fix, eventually. That's the same with every other video game. But I guarantee that this game is going to be big, and it's going to come out sooner than we think. Another thing. Here's the second part. The second part is a theory on what Alien Blackout is. Everyone's been saying, and everyone's been having as a fact, that this new Alien game, who knows if it's going to be Blackout, who knows if it's just going to be some other game. Everyone's assuming it's Alien Blackout, and I have reason to believe that it is. Everyone believes Alien Blackout to be a first-person shooter game. This is interesting because it's different from Alien Isolation's perspective, which was a first-person survival horror game. Even though that was a super fun game, everyone knows that the sales in Alien Isolation have kind of, they bummed out compared to how much they spent working on it. And because of that, the game pretty much died there. The story is being told in a new comic book series called Aliens Resistance. So, yeah, Alien Blackout's definitely not going to be a sequel to Alien Isolation. That's a fact. But first-person shooter. This means two different things for me. This means it could be more Call of Duty-esque, where there's going to be a multiplayer form and there's going to be like different team deathmatch sort of things. Or the more obvious thing, it's going to be another Alien Colonial Marines game. It's going to be more like a shooter where you versus the aliens constantly. And that would be so cool if they pull it off right. Like Aliens Colonial Marines, obviously they tried to pull it off and they screwed it up. If Cold Iron's able to pull this off correctly, then I guarantee we'll be able to just like get through this. It'll be so cool. But anyway, I'm kind of getting dragged off track. Here's the theory. The word blackout has been used a lot, but the most famous term for a blackout is like a power outage. Power outages are harsh, and they're in certain situations they're extremely bad. If you've seen Godzilla, like, this is going to sound stupid for me using this in an Alien video, but this is the perfect reference. Godzilla 2014, the Mutos used the EMP and it knocked out all the electricity in the city. That was bad. Like, they had sonar and everything on the ships holding the bomb, and the EMP just shut that down, and the Muto just came down and took the bomb because they had no idea where it was. Fighter jets were falling for it. It's bad when there's a blackout. It's very bad. Now, here's where the theory starts. This is why I think Blackout is going to be an Aliens game.
Alright, we waste him. No offense.
No! Gotta go back. They cut the power.
What do you mean they cut the power? How could they cut the power, man? They're animals.
I want you two with trackers checking the corridors. Move!
Gorman, watch Burke.
I got it.
Newt, stay close.
What you just heard was a clip from Aliens, which was, I always forget the years of the movies. I know Alien originally was 1979, but I don't know what Aliens came out. But anyway, that's a clip from Aliens. The xenomorphs cut the power. This means, in my opinion, that Alien Blackout is going to be an Aliens Colonial Marines game based around Aliens as the film. Because if the aliens were able to cut the power in the film, they might have been able to do it in the game. If you don't know what a blackout is, it's pretty much like a mass spread power outage, pretty much. So if you think about it, Alien Blackout is the perfect name for an Aliens game, as it allows leverage for any kind of movie reference towards the second Alien movie that they could get. It sounds like a far off shot, but at the same time, if you're an Alien fan, if you're enough of an Alien fan, then I think it's kind of obvious that this could be possible. Why the name Alien Blackout is familiar in a way. I think one last thing I want to go over in this is how important it is that they don't screw this up. Alien Blackout has been hyped for this entire year. Literally. Like, it's been... An Alien game was announced to be in production in January. It's December, and we're finally hearing about it. And we've literally waited a year. We are so hyped for this. Please, Cold Iron and Fox, don't screw this up. We know that I think the biggest thing at risk here is that Disney bought Fox. It's like a done deal pretty much. That's a huge problem for the future of the Alien franchise, because Disney to this day, if I'm thinking about it, besides even then, I don't even think that's a rated R movie. I don't think Disney's ever had a rated R movie in their lineup. And I think the last film 20th Century Fox worked on that was a hard R was The Predator. And that movie was great. I had a few issues with that, but that movie was really good. Felt a lot like a remake of the original than it did a sequel, but it's fine. But that's going to be a huge issue for the rest of the franchise because it means that Disney, like Mickey Mouse, is going to be in charge of the chest-busting franchise, and that's going to be a huge issue. So they better not screw up the game. They better not ruin the game just because Disney bought it. Although I do have high hopes for this game, personally. What it also could mean, though, in a positive note, is that we'll see more of it. I don't know if this is entirely true. This is on my own opinion, pretty much. There are a lot of Disney games out there that are going viral now. Disney Infinity, I think, died after version 3.0, which was the Star Wars one, I believe. I think the Marvel one was 2.0, so yeah. 3.0 was the Star Wars one. I think after Star Wars, Disney Infinity died. But it was really big. It was like a version of Skylanders that was so much better. It was a huge game. It was a big game. Let's see. There are other Disney games that I know have gone huge that I can't think of at the moment. But I think that could be a positive note for Alien Blackout is with the Disney Fox merger is Disney has had some popularity with its video games, and that means that it could be taken advantage of. However, I still feel like it'd be a nerf because Alien Blackout is going to be like a definitely rated M for mature video game, and I don't think Disney's ever had a video game higher than E for everyone 10 and up. I think, yeah. Everyone 10 and up, I think, is the highest it's ever gone before. I don't even remember if it's gone to teen. But I doubt they'll ever go up to a hard R or hard M for a video game. So this could mean two things. One thing is that the Disney merger could not affect Alien Blackout, which would be fantastic. But it also could mean that there's an issue with the game production, meaning Disney could get in the way and ruin things. That'd be a huge problem. But what I think the big thing that we need to focus on is the fact that the Alien franchise in terms of films is kind of coming to a close, and that it's the video games turn to keep telling the story, and Alien Blackout seems like it'll do that job as perfect as possible. But anyway, I'm getting a bit off track. I think that's all I really needed to cover was how the Disney merger could affect the game, which it probably won't at this point. The game has been in development for so long. I'm pretty sure that the game is almost done by now. If it's already getting an announcement, I'm pretty sure it's almost done by now. So Disney probably won't have any effect on this game. It'll probably be so fun. Anyway, the Disney merger with Fox, the new information regarding Blackout in terms of what you could play it on and what its capabilities are in terms of platforms. And I think the last thing that we talked about was what Alien Blackout could mean as a bit of an update for like what the game is like, because I do remember I did talk about what Alien Blackout could be in my last video mentioning it, but at the same time I didn't mention it enough, and I didn't realize until after rewatching some of the Alien movies. Like, I have the entire set of Alien movies, every single one of them, and after watching them over and over again, I didn't realize until after watching Aliens for the 5 millionth time that Blackout is significant. So that's extremely important. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, thank you guys so much for like all the support. That's just amazing that we hit 25. I also know that overnight the last video got like 10 views, so it got drastically big pretty quick, and which was nice. It means a lot to me that people are actually paying attention to this. Alien Blackout's a big deal, and it deserves everything it can. But enough about the game. More about outro. Thank you guys so much. If you liked it, please leave a like. Comment what you think about Alien Blackout, and I will reply to every single comment. That's a promise. I think I want to set a like goal. For the first time ever, I think I'm going to set a like goal because of how we're doing. I'm going to say if we can hit 4 likes, that'd be great. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
And I got this soul.